Ride with me. Today, we're going to be working on half pass at the walk. Let's start on a 20-meter circle to the right at the end of the arena. We're going to have a light contact and we're going to ask the horse to balance and then bend. You just want to establish just a nice, steady working walk on a 20-meter right-hand circle. This is very good. Make sure you maintain the same speed all the way around the circle. Good. For warm up today, we're going to do now a figure eight of 20 meters, asking for a light bend. So we're starting here to the right for half a 20-meter circle, asking for a light bend to the right. And now as we start to cross center line, we're going to slowly change to the new bend to the left. And we haven't gone left yet, so focus on creating a gentle left bend. Sit ever so slightly to the outside to help the horse bend in the new direction. Don't sit so far that you're asking them to leg yield, though. Very good. And just keep the walk as steady as you possibly can. And this time, as we cross over center line to change back to right bend, we're also going to make the figure eight smaller, about 10 meters. So we're now making a smaller figure of eight. And this is just to help the horse bend more here at the beginning in our warm up. And now as we cross over center line again, we'll change to a left bend and we'll also make a 10-meter circle to the left. Very good. As we finish the figure eight, so as we come back towards center line one more time, this time we're going to walk straight ahead towards the long side and we'll turn left. And just make sure as you're making your turns that the horse continues to walk forward at the same rate that he was on the circle lines. As we approach the next long side, let's take the quarter line and then we'll ask the horse to leg yield to the right. So as soon as you're straight on quarter line, we'll sit right and open the right rein, and the horse will leg yield to the right, nice and smoothly. Good. Again, make sure the horse doesn't change his speed as you go into the leg yield. Very good. It is possible that they may slow down in any kind of lateral work, so as soon as you're finished with lateral work, try to encourage them to regain their forward walk. On the next long side, let's do shoulder in left. So we'll go straight and then we'll sit right and we'll turn with our upper bodies and look to the left. And once again, we want to try to maintain that forward feeling even though the horse is going sideways. So you really don't want to feel like the walk has slowed down much at all. Very good. As you approach the end of the long side, go ahead and go straight and then go through the corner. On the next long side, let's do haunches in to the left. So as we come onto the long side, we're going to sit perfectly evenly. We're going to bend gently our right knee. We're going to keep the bend with our left rein and ask for the haunches to come in with our right rein by half halting. If you're not feeling the haunch go in, half halt more. This is the one time, especially when they're learning, that you can slow the walk a bit and it's okay for a little while for them to be a little slower in their haunches in as they learn to put their butt to the inside. Okay, on the next long side, we're going to try the half pass now. And you need to have a good haunches in before you can have a good half pass. So on the long side, start haunches in, and as soon as you feel the butt come in, step to your inside stirrup and let the horse travel towards the quarter line. You get to the quarter line, you'll want to go straight. The goal at the beginning of teaching the horse half pass is just to get off the rail. A lot of horses get stuck on the wall. So at the beginning, the important part is just getting off the wall. That was good. Let's try it again. On the next long side, we're going to start in haunches in. So sit evenly, outside leg back, inside bend, outside rein half halt. When you feel the butt step in, you can step to your left stirrup and have the whole body step in gently in the direction of the quarter line. And take your time. The horse needs to figure out their balance, and it might not be incredibly smooth. Maybe one step sideways, several steps forward. As soon as you can get somewhere near quarter line, go ahead and walk straight. Again, the most important part is just getting off the wall in the beginning. Let's take the diagonal and we will change direction. And we will also ask for a lengthen in our walk. In training, we just lengthen the walk. You may see free walk if you're looking at some of the tests in the lower levels. You just want the horse to stretch forward and walk forward. And if you use a little bit of leg, it's good because it helps keep them straighter on the diagonal. And then as you come to the end of the diagonal, go ahead and half halt and take the rein back. And we will take the quarter line, and this time we will leg yield to the left. So as you turn onto quarter line, we'll go straight, and then you can sit left and open the left rein, and the horse will travel to the left in a beautiful, smooth leg yield. Very good. Good. And once again, you're doing lateral work, so just try to encourage the horse to maintain the same rhythm and pace that he's been walking in this whole time so that he doesn't slow down too much in your lateral work. On the next long side, let's do shoulder in to the right. So as we come to the long side, we will sit left and we will turn our shoulders to look right with the horse. And we will encourage maybe a little bit with the inside leg to keep the horse walking forward in the same rhythm that they had when they were traveling straight. Very nice, good job. And as you approach the end of the long side, make sure you go straight before taking the corner. Good, and then we'll straighten for the corner. And on the next long side, we will prepare for haunches in right. And remember, it's important to have a good haunches in as preparation for half pass. So if your horse is struggling haunches in, maybe wait on the half pass. So sitting evenly, outside leg back, inside rein gives slight inside bend, outside rein gives half halts, and the butt swings to the inside. Good. And then we'll go straight in the corner. And on the next long side, we will try to do a few steps of half pass. So we will start again with the idea of haunches in position on the next long side. So we'll want to have our outside leg slightly bent. Outside rein will half halt, inside rein will maintain flexion to the inside, and we'll sit evenly. Good. As soon as we feel the half pass position, we can step into our right stirrup, and the horse should start to travel to the right towards quarter line in a nice, gentle baby half pass. Once you hit quarter line, make sure you walk straight. That's the awful lot in the beginning. Sometimes you might just barely get off the wall, and that's fine. Half pass balance takes a long time to develop, so don't stress if your horse doesn't understand right away. All right, let's do that one more time. On the next long side, haunches in position, outside leg back, half halt outside rein, inside rein has bend. Weight is even. Once the haunches in is established, step to the right and let the horse follow you to the right. They will travel slowly towards the quarter line. Once you hit quarter line, make sure you go straight. And if you don't make quarter line, it's fine. If the horse goes 3 steps off the wall, that's a success. Okay, let's have a trot transition at the end of the arena, and we will circle right 20 meters at the end of the arena. Good, and we just want to establish a nice steady trot with bend and balance, and now we'll go down the long side, and we just want to think, will the horse go straight down the long side? Quarter line, and we'll leg yield left now. Very good. Weight to the left, open the left rein, and the horse goes into leg yield left. Next long side, shoulder in right. Weight to the outside, looking to the inside. Very nice. Little shoulder in right. Very good. Now let's take the diagonal and we will lengthen the trot. So hand goes slightly up and forward towards the ears. A little bit of leg to ask the horse to step forward and lengthen the neck. Half halt, bring them back at the end. And then we'll take the quarter line and we'll leg yield to the right. So we'll step right, we'll open the right rein, and the horse does a beautiful leg yield to the right. Excellent. On the next long side, we'll have our shoulder in left now. So weight to the right, turn and look to the left. Very good. Forward, forward, maintain the trot. On the diagonal, let's do another lengthened trot. Hands slightly forward and up towards the ears with a little bit of leg to say, yep, go. As you approach the end, half halt up to slow them down and slow your posting. And on the next long side, we're going to canter in the middle of the long side where the horse is straight. And then we will immediately circle 20 meters as soon as we canter them. Good. Bring them back to a trot after one circle of canter. Very good. Then we'll take the diagonal and we'll lengthen trot one more time. So hands slightly forward and up towards the ears, little bit of leg, and then half halt to bring them back and slow the posting. Prepare for canter in the middle of the long side where the horse is perfectly straight, and then circle. So we canter now, and then we circle immediately 20 meters, one full circle in the middle of the arena, and then we'll have a downward trot transition, breathe out, and then a walk transition, breathe out again, and then praise your horse. Good job today. Half pass is difficult. I think it's one of the harder things we teach the horse. So take your time and don't be frustrated by very slow progress in the beginning. It takes a while for the horse to understand the new balance. Until next time, have a great ride.